guys, hope you are all enjoying this fine weather we seem to be having. I joke of course because it's absolutely tipping it down. But yes, on to the party that we went to yesterday, because I did an early upload because I went to my nephew's birthday party. Charlie did fantastic. He survived we got there about 1:20. And he stayed till the end, so he did like an hour and 3/4. At first he was hesitant. The first half an hour he just wanted to sit in his pram. His pram is, when we're out and about, it works like his base, his safe place to be, and he knows he can always come back to that. And maybe half hour passed and he decided to have a little explore, and then he gradually got further and further. It's all enclosed in a big hall with a bouncy castle. Further and further, there was loads of kids about, so the noise obviously was quite loud and shrieking, and just when you put loads of kids together, you know what noises they make and whatever, which that setting a year ago would have absolutely just brought Charlie down to a meltdown, and it actually did, because my nephew had a party in the same place last year and it was similar setup with the bounce castle and whatever else, and I think Charlie managed an hour and he was just screaming the whole time last time. So the fact that he's gone there and done an hour and 3/4 and no meltdowns, no shouts or anything, and by the end he was running around and laughing, and it was just amazing. That's clear physical evidence of his development, and in his skills of being able to cope, his coping skills with the noise, and his sensory skills, all it's clear evidence of development that has taken place over the last 12 months, which is, it's incredible. So I'm really pleased about how that went. And of course Poppy loved it. She was on the bounce castle and whatever else. Charlie got as far as the little bit before you get on the actual castle, like the climb on, and then onto that, which is good. He went and explored that, give it a lick as he does. But there, most of the time he's just wandering. They have a big mirror on the back wall. I don't know what it is. I think dancing or something. But and he was enjoying running around there and looking at his reflection, because it was the other side of the bounce castle, so there wasn't many kids around there at all really. And the mirror was there, so he spent a lot of time around there as well. So yeah, really pleased with how yesterday went, and really proud of him. On to today. I managed to get out with Charlie this morning before we looked on the news to see what the weather was doing, because we'd said we'd take the kids to the park, and she's like, oh no, it's going to rain this afternoon. So Poppy's quite happy to do activities around the house for the most part. She'll do paint and whatever else. Obviously Charlie won't engage in these, or will only engage for a couple of minutes. So the way to make Charlie a happy boy really is take him out, which he loves. He giggles all the time. So I took him on the shopping trip with me this morning, and he loved it. I was just getting smiles and giggles and laughs. Beautiful. Come back, he's just devoured the biggest plate of shepherd's pie I've ever seen, and he's feeling a bit lazy, I think, with his eating habits, because he wanted me to feed him all of it. But fair enough, as long as he's eating it, I'm not bothered. But the last few spoons he did himself. Obviously I have to load it for him, but yeah, I'm not bothered as long as he eats his dinner. But it's getting a balance, because I don't want to do absolutely everything for him, because then he'll never learn. And he is capable of feeding himself as long as the spoon is loaded for him, or the fork. So that's that's the difference of knowing when Charlie's just trying to play you to get a bit of an easy ride, and when he actually is struggling. But today I'm not bothered. He's been so good these holidays, considering really. So I don't mind if he wants me to spoon feed his dinner to him for whatever. He eating it, so fantastic. I can't complain at that. And also we are currently in the middle of a world record attempt. If you go onto our Facebook page and then over to events, in fact the link's on there, just if you go to A Year in the Life of Autism, there's a post I put up which links to our event page, which then has a post on. It's quite simple. If you just go to Beyond the Life of Autism, you'll find the page and just follow it from there. We're trying to get 1 million comments on a single post. So hopefully we'll do alright in that. But I'm going to shoot off because Charlie's actually having a little shout now and I can hear him. The clip's on the end as always, guys. But yeah, fab end really to the holidays. I'm really pleased the way things have gone. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for all your support as always. Please, if you like what we're doing, just click subscribe and help us out. That'd be awesome. And Alphatism time will be up a bit later on today. We're doing letter B today, which will be split into 2 parts. The next part will probably be midweek. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, take care. Let's sign up words.